वहां पे बोल रहा है क्या ऋषभ?
वेट मत करना, ट्रांजिशन मत करना, शुभम सर चले गए हैं। Yes, sir, we are live.
Sure. A very warm and pleasant good morning to everyone. Respected Director Sir, Principal Sir, Head of Departments, faculty members, organizers, and very enthusiastic participants. I, Shivam Kumar.
And I, Deepshika Tripathi.
We welcome you all to the virtual inauguration of INNERVE 5.0. Even though I can't see your faces right now, but I'm sure that you all are as thrilled and excited as I am. This year is quite different. As you all know, we are in the virtual COVID. It's more challenging for both the participants and organizers. Looking back at the beginning of OSS Club, it gives me immense pleasure to see how far we have come as a club and as an organization. For this, I would like to thank our Director Brigadier Abhay Bhatt Sir, Principal Dr. BP Patil Sir, HOD Com Sunil Dhore Sir, HOD IT Sangeeta Jadhav Ma'am, HOD ENTC Dr. Jia Patil Sir, HOD Mechanical Dr. Sanskrit Sir, our faculty Anup Kadam Sir and Vaishali Ingle Ma'am for constantly pushing us to be onward to glory.
The OSS Club quickly adapted to the new normal and worked diligently to put best efforts and make this year successful. This year, we conducted many events, webinars, and online classes. Let me tell you briefly about these events. We started the term with a webinar on one of the hottest topics, how to crack Google Summer of Code. This webinar saw great response, and we are sure that we will see students qualifying for the same. Next, we conducted Hacktoberfest 2020. Students learned the fundamentals of Git and GitHub and also received amazing goodies and merchandise. We started a new event this year, Showcase. It is a portfolio making competition. The participants enjoyed building their personal websites, which they can also show off in their resumes. Then our dear first year students joined. So for them, we conducted Ideathon, a contest that made them brainstorm innovative ideas. This year, we also worked on two very special projects and launched the official website for AIT OSS Club and Anubhav, which is an experience sharing platform for students looking for guidance during interview preparations.
Summing up the insights and data so far for INNERVE, we have reached almost 2 lakh Facebook impressions this year and on Instagram almost 1 lakh reach. We organized many mini events, pre-INNERVE games, quizzes just to create buzz around the INNERVE.
Moving on to the most important part. I am certain that all of you are excited to know what all things we are bringing this year for all of you. Let me tell you our schedule briefly. Right after this opening ceremony, coding period begins. In the evening, we have a webinar by HashMap expert session. Cloud is the new future from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Then from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., there is an interesting participants interaction session for our guests and tech enthusiasts in which they can talk to the teams about their ideas. At night, when we'll reach our half mark, we have planned various fun games and contests for our participants and guests. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., the coding period will end. To mark the end of the 24-hour hackathon, we have another speaker session by Mr. Tamanjeet Bindra, co-founder of Kagaz. The closing ceremony and prize distribution will start from 4:30 p.m. Be sure to attend all the sessions as they are going to be full of amazing thoughts and advice from these experts. So this is all about today and tomorrow. I would also like to mention that yesterday we had our first speaker session by Mr. Varun Jain, co-founder of Udchalo. It was a very insightful discussion. In case you missed it, you can check it out on our YouTube channel.
Shubham, you are not audible.
Sorry. I was saying scalability of INNERVE has only been possible due to our sponsors. And I'm very happy to share that this year we have onboarded 23 sponsors with us who are helping us in all ways possible to make this event a huge success. Our college has a rich history of entrepreneurs and founders who are now helping the next generation of college. Two companies very close to AIT are now title sponsor for INNERVE, namely FigMD and HashMap. A very big thanks to Aditya Deshpande sir from FigMD and Preetpal sir from HashMap for this. With this, we have a message from Preetpal sir, and we would love to share the same with you and expect a huge round of virtual applause in the chat box.
Hey guys, very good evening to you guys. This is Preetpal. I'm the CEO of HashMap. I'm also an AIT 2002 pass out. Very proud of my background. I'm one of you guys. I was sitting where you guys are sitting right now and had a fantastic time while I was in college. Life is a very beautiful journey. The juncture I'm sitting at and the honor and the privilege I have, the fantastic set of people I work with. At HashMap, couldn't ask for more. Just wanted to inspire you guys to, continue dreaming, right? I think, everything starts as a little sapling and before it grows up into a tree. You guys are all great saplings. I can see that. Coding and codathons are very close to our heart at HashMap. We love to do a lot of technical powwow. Our genes are made up of innovation and these kind of things. Had it not been for COVID, I would love to be in person with you guys and see what you guys are up to and what's the tempo, what's the format like when you sit down to code and have that kind of fun. But hey, give us a shout. We at HashMap always love to hear some of the fantastic things you guys are doing over there. Had it not been for COVID, would have loved to be down there, looking over your shoulder, seeing for my finite automata theory, working on some transpiler problems right now at HashMap. We're taking the bull by the horn, helping some of the largest customers out there to build momentum into cloud, machine learning workbenches, ML ops, automation around ML, and so on and so forth. Give us a shout. Again, Preetpal, super excited. All the best, and may the best team win.
Yeah. So this was Preetpal sir from HashMap. I'm sure this video has ignited a spark in all of us, and the spirit of coding and hacking will remain high throughout the hackathon. Moving ahead, we have ECOPS, Udchalo, Kagaz, and Deep Info Lab as our co-sponsors. We are thankful to Vijender sir from ECOPS, Varun Jain sir and Ravi sir from Udchalo, Tamanjeet Bindra sir from Kagaz, Rohan Datta sir from Deep Info Lab. Apart from this, a big thanks to Sushant Ethle sir for his generous sponsorship in INNERVE 5.0. Talking about Udchalo, or better say Service for Services, we again have this amazing video from them, which we would like to play here.
हर मोड़ से मंजिल तक की सवारी मिलेगी। पटरियों पर अब यादों की रेलगाड़ी दौड़ेगी। बादलों में अपनों के खुश चेहरे भी दिखेंगे, रास्तों पर अब मुस्कुराहटों के पुल भी होंगे। अपने जहां वहीं घर होगा, हर सफर यादगार होगा, कोई भी दिन कोई भी पल उड़चलों के साथ अब हर सफर हुआ सिंपल।
Again, a huge round of virtual applause for just a second. Yeah, a huge round of virtual applause for Urchula, who are doing a great job for the defense services. Now, extending our gratitude towards these esteemed associate sponsors who are providing us the necessary resources to carry out this hackathon.
The OSS Club helps students throughout the year, and especially during INNERVE, we provide special mentorship to the teams who need them. Introducing our mentors for INNERVE 5.0. Arpit Kumar, Shailesh Sahu, Shalini Negi, Pankaj Yadav, Shivam Pathak, and Shubham Singh. Currently, they are all in the final year of engineering, and they are the best in whatever they do. With countless hackathon wins and with great experience, they will be with us during the hackathon, helping whenever required.
It has been correctly said that only a discerning eye can value finer things. To judge the final 16 teams of INNERVE 5.0, we have a very talented panel of judges. I hope you all can see on our screen esteemed judges for this year, namely Swastik Srivastava sir, Rajat Rawat sir, Salil Gautam sir, Rohan Chogle sir, Sudhanshu Joshi sir, Abhilasha Kumari ma'am, and Kranti Kiran sir. These are the people who planted the seed of OSS in our college, and it's a great pleasure to see them all here as judges this year.
With this, I would like to invite our respected director, sir, to address the students. Sir, please.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
Okay. Good morning and Jai Hind. I am very
Good
happy
morning.
here today for this INNERVE 5.0 inauguration. And as some of you would probably see me, I am wearing a t-shirt of last year, INNERVE 4.0. Just to remind myself of the wonderful energy that you guys bring in the AIT and for AIT students, and not only AIT students, but the entire AIT family, including the alumni. And when Deepshika and Shubham were reading out the list of the sponsors, as also the mentors who have passed out in front of me, most of them, I felt very proud. My chest really grew 36 inch. This is a kind of a environment that we have in AIT, where there is a hand holding done by the seniors and mentorship carried out by our passed out students. And we are also very proud that many of them are entrepreneurs, great entrepreneurs in their own rights, and even more importantly, they are great human beings who are giving back to the societies. Here, I want to say that while hackathon is, I believe it's not about coding. Such competitions are not about coding. Coding you can test by many other means. We have teachers out here who will tell you there are various ways to test your coding skills and other things. Hackathon is about problem solving. And especially the themes that are defined for this hackathon are related to the societal problems, the problems about healthcare, the problems related to smart cities, various services required for the citizens. So, what is important that you all learn, all the students who participate, is trying to put your skills to test in finding problems for the solutions for the problems of society, and that is extremely important as engineers for all of us. Yesterday, again, I was with one of our alumnus who is also an entrepreneur, Bijit, and I was chatting with him for nearly 3 to 4 hours, and he is into the field of IoT, and he was also into the in participating in his own days in hackathons, etc. So again, there what he told me the same thing, that coding is no more going to be the skill that is going to be in great demand. Of course, coding is required. The knowledge about coding is, because coding now the computers will code themselves, or the code will code itself. What is more important is how to utilize these codes and put it into a proper solution. So I think our judges, I'm sure, will be looking at this aspect of the solutions that have come in front of them from the contestants. I'm told there were some initially 907 registrations, over 900 registrations, all India registrations for this competition, some of them even from abroad. So that tells volumes about the popularity of INNERVE and the work that is being done behind the scenes by the organizing team. So kudos to you all, and kudos to their mentors, the teachers who have prepared you all over the years, over the last 3 years, to bring you up to this level to be able to organize such an event, and to that too in the most difficult times of COVID, where everything is virtual. You are not able to meet each other, not able to exchange notes, not able to see each other. So it adds a factor of difficulty, certainly. So great job, and I'm sure the 16 finalists that have been selected will have a great time next 24 hours or a little more than that, and you will also, all the judges, all the mentors, all the organizers will have a great time conducting this event, and we all will learn from that. All the very best, and on this note, I wish you everyone all the very best. May the best team win. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for the appreciation and the kind words. Next, we have Dr. Sansgiri, HOD Mechanical. We request sir to address the participants.
I think you can hear me now.
Yes, sir.
Good. Good morning to all that have tuned in on this special day. It's very heartening to see the interest in this event. And when our student LAKH, when she called me to invite me to share a few thoughts today, I could only marvel at the excitement that was brewing. And I've been a little away from such things, but that's a different story. In future, if you ask me, an event such as this should be called not a hackathon, but Hack Nation. This is because when somebody like me just cannot disregard the whole community that forms around such concepts, and then each one of you lives every single moment to add value to yourself and the community and grows that fire within. One just can't help not noticing that. Okay. As education, most of you probably know, has shifted to experiential and project-based learning modes. I'm very sure it is through efforts such as these events which are going to create highly cherished and rewarding times for the participants as well as the organizers. You know, hands-on, creativity, problem solving, all such modes give a new meaning to the learning process. And this will continue to evolve. So I congratulate you on that accord. There is a reality that one just cannot forget in these times. And you all have shown to the society that hiccups such as a pandemic will not be allowed to demotivate and deter the able and the willing. You know, it'll be these able and the willing who will be ready to embrace the new normal and deliver and go the distance and far more beyond that, as far as I'm concerned. Now, there are those that sit on the fence, and then there are those who show up. It is those who show up that take the baton and scale new heights, and it is up to these that show up to become the good. May then the good be better and the better be the best. And in the end, may you realize that it was the showing up that made the difference. That is what all of you are. On this positive note, I would like to wish each and everyone connected with this marvelous effort all the very best. Thanks again, and Godspeed.
Thank you so much for your appreciation and these motivating lines, sir. I hope the spirit of participants will remain high throughout the event. And before ending this inauguration, I would like to thank each and every faculty member of Institute of Technology, our director sir, principal sir, faculty in charge Anup sir and Vaishali ma'am for their constant effort, and especially the organization team who is putting a lot of effort behind the scenes to make this hackathon one of the largest event in the country. And now we announce the start of INNERVE 5.0 and let the coding begin. From this, we extend gratitude to everyone who took out time on Saturday to join us in this inaugural ceremony. The team is available all the time on Discord and other channels. If you have any doubt, any query, feel free to ask us. And thank you everyone for joining it here, and we wish you all the best. I request everyone here to unmute and wish best of luck to the participants.
Bye. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thank
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you very much.
All the best
All the
to all
best.
the participants.
Best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
All the best.
Thank you.
So with this, we can end the stream.
Thank you, Shivam. Thank you, Deepashika. Where is Akshay? Thank you, Akshay.
On YouTube.
Okay, on YouTube. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, Deepashika.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining.
It is nicely arranged. Huh? Thank you, madam. If you have any just doubt, just give me a call. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you.
Request everyone to just like, share, and subscribe on our YouTube channel.
Yeah, please.